Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lux Anguis. Long time no see. And today's topic, as I already announced, will be about the attainment of your own higher willpower, or the attainment of your own true will, so to say. Where do we begin? Willpower is not something that you just gain by wishing it. Willpower is not something that you, let's just say, get like that. It's very similar to forging your own sword, your own weapon in a forge. And in this case, it's the forge of the alchemical tables of your own magic, of your own craft, of your own practice. And in conjunction to that, it's also in connection to your own life outside of your own magical, alchemical practice, so to say. Both play hand in hand, both realities merge into one. If you are living that type of lifestyle. So how can this, for example, look like? Alright, and I feel you can do that as well after a while, after a time. For example, right now, this paper, as you can see, is full of sigils and symbols from the Goetia and from other clipothic currents. And in this example, I have made there a rite to attain different black alchemies of constellations, of the zodiacs, of, like higher energetic workings. And in this case, I dedicated myself for a whole month to make an evocation at least one time a day. Perfectly 2 times a day, in the morning and before you go to sleep, And through my diligent dedication of doing that daily, I am building up willpower, because I am basically doing my best and to arranging and to removing any and all obstacles that can arise in hindering me doing that. So there is that. Or when I don't feel like it, and because of this commitment I still do it, and through that pain of commitment, through that overcoming of your own shadow, of your own blockage, of your own procrastination, you build inner strength and willpower. That's just one light example. You can dedicate for a whole month, for example, a fasting unto a entity, unto a current, unto yourself, and keep at it as strongly as you can. Another example is to have a fixed schedule where you are training your body at least 3 to 4 times a week, having between maybe 1 time a day pause, And through these consistent efforts, you forge and you build a solid willpower. Also, it's built through meditative practices and self-challenges. Also, in this example, you can take on a sigil, be it an entity or deity or your own personal design sigil in chaos magic. You focus on the sigil diligently every single day for 20 minutes, and there's like no distraction happening. You don't allow yourself to be distracted. Your focus is pinpointed on a sigil. Then you can train your mind and your focus to be disciplined, to use willpower, to use focus. And the attainment of your own true will, it's, how can I best describe it? It's like an onion. It has like many layers to it. Like a true will in this example is like you wish to attain better focus and willpower. So you practice rituals, no regards diligently daily. Okay, because you did it successfully, now out of nowhere you get the opportunity of maybe personally challenging you with another person in a project and what have not, and thus you take on this challenge and thus you uncover another layer because you will feel the purpose of the challenge of the situation, and then a new situation arises for further unfoldment. It's like a labyrinth, it's like an onion. And through this fulfillment of those challenges, of those situations, overcoming of those situations, of attaining your goals, your will, your perspective, your insight will be sharpened what truly is in alignment to you. It's like a domino effect. And of course, be careful and be aware of the derailments, distractions on the path. This happens, be it through bad habits, people that are not in alignment to you, and yeah, just the inner and outer circumstances testing you if you truly are mature enough to withstand the pressure of evolution that they are putting upon you for being able later on to bear those responsibilities in connection to your true will, to your path, to your self-expression. Keep that all those things in mind. How this exactly will look like for you, I cannot completely tell, but I can only tell you out of my own personal experience how it has been so far for me. Accomplish your goals, sharpen your focus, challenge yourself, go beyond the comfort zone consistently and be at your goals daily as much as you can. And through those overcome challenges, through the sharpening of focus of the mind, of the will, you attain higher knowledge of yourself and thus your true will in this life. And at some point, the apex goal of that true will, I should say, or like what my opinion is so far, is the knowledge and understanding of your own personal great work in this life. That you within know you truly want and will to attain, and is truly alignment to your highest evolution and attainment possible in this lifetime. So yeah, I hope that helps. Check out my Patreon, my link for more like Anguis, for more magical rituals and education. And what have not, DM me for inquiries of spell works, of personal mentoring, and what have not. And NAGA CONCECRATE. Here for INFERNAL, we shall surely see and hear us again.